What's up, guys? GK here with Corbin's Archery, and you're probably asking yourself, what camo pattern was that? Well, Kuyu Verde has just stepped into the Mathews Archery game. I have here the new LIFT X 33, new and improved for 2025. We'll dive into the specs, talk about some of the cool new features that they changed on this bow, what they've kept the same, all that good stuff. But let's just take a minute and admire this finish on this bow. If the lighting would cooperate and we can get it. That Kuyu Verde looks insane. That is a good looking bow right there. But let's talk about some of the specs. So, similarities, we're looking at basically the same as the LIFT 33. 33-inch axle to axle, 6.5-inch brace height, available in 55-60, 65-70, 75-80 pound mods, switch weight X mods, same exact cam mods, the whole 9 yards there. Available in 80 and 85% let off, still coming in at a whopping lightweight 4.26 pounds. Physical weight there, again, that's measured without a rest and without the SES. Note that these bows do not come with the SES. This is just what's on the preview pack. So when we do our physical weight, we'll deduct the weight of that and the rest as well. So we've hit all the specs except the 343 IBO that is similar to last year's Lift, but the Lift X is going to come with some cool new features. The thing that's going to take the game by storm this year is going to be the limb shift technology on these Lift X's. Really cool, really easy technology. I will show you how to tune your bow with them. Go ahead and just click the link in the description below. This is how you tune the bow with the limb shift without a press. Really easy that even I can do it. So, moving on, let's look at some of these cool features. We got the new Kuyu Verde, as we've already mentioned. The finishes on these bows that I've seen this year out of the preview pack, they're much more cleaner. Glossier is not the right term, but it's like a glossier, smoother kind of finish. You'll see it once you see one in person. Just go to your nearest buy dealer or come check us out. We'll have these in stock pretty quick, but the preview packs are here, and we're excited to see the changes on this bow. I love a bow that's user-friendly where you can tune it, especially if you don't have access to a press or you're not close enough to us, where we can tune your bow for you or whatever. Now you can tune your bow without a press and go from there. So really easy. It's really simple. I love that they changed it. Also new. Mathews, thank you so much for changing the Engage grip. I did not like the grip. I know a lot of people did not like the grip. This is why I would switch to a B-Reel grip or something like that. But new on the bow, we have the Mathews new. It's still called the Engage grip, I believe, but it's a new textured grip. A little bit thinner maybe, but different material. It has kind of a rubberized texture on the back, so a little bit more grippier. There's also two other style grips. One is a 14-degree contoured and a 17-degree tapered. I might have the names mixed up in the degrees, but you get the gist. That'll be in another video that we post and talk about and kind of break down the grips there. So whether you're a side plate fan, you can still run the side plates. Shot sense compatible on these. You can run the new grips. If you like the B-Reel grips, you can throw that on there. You have grip options, guys, and that's pretty cool. I love having options. We've already talked about the specs. One thing I did not mention yet is the price of this bow. They did increase the price just a fraction with that new technology and a new grip. They went up $40 on the LIFT X 33. So flagship bow, bare bow, we're looking at $14.69 MSRP. Only went up $40 and they gave you a whole new tuning technology where you don't need a press and they gave you a different grip. Still awesome, still a super lightweight bow. New colors, new features. They also have new accessories dropping that we'll mention in another video. Same similar look as the Lift. What's cool is they removed the sticker that says the axle to axle up here, and they put this little X to, I guess, show you the model of the bow. But above the string stop, you still have your axle to axle. Let's see if I can get that. Your axle to axle number there. So really easy, really sweet. Let's get this over in the vise. Let's take some measurements, see what we're coming out to, and then we're gonna go shoot it, get a realistic speed with a good hunting arrow, and then come back and kind of summarize the bow. So let's throw it in the vise and get some measurements. All right, I am looking for 33-inch axle to axle. So we'll go from the back of this axle to the front of the other one. I am at 33 on the dot. I love it when it's spot on like that. 6.5-inch brace height, middle of the string to the inward part of that grip. Maybe just a hair under, like very picky, 6 3/8. Nah, it's close to 6.5. We're right there, pretty close. Physical weight, we're looking for 4.26. The screw's gonna add a little bit. The SES system that does not come with the bow, it's just on the preview pack, will add 0.2-ish, and your rest 0.2, 0.3. So for this to match up to the weight, I expect to see 4.6-ish. So let's get a physical weight here. 4.5, so maybe a little lighter than expected. So no doubt in my mind, this is hitting 4.2 to 4.26. So really clean. I must say with the finish, it's just a cleaner looking bow. Like there's sometimes when you dip bow, especially with a lot going on camo pattern, kind of like what KUIU has, you can tend to get some faded out areas. This is all smooth, pretty clean. Good job, guys. Good job in the factory dipping that, making it nice. But we got the measurements. Everything looks good. Let's go back in the range, scale it at 70 pounds, shoot it at 29 inches, 450 grain arrow. I'm excited to shoot it. I don't expect it to be any different than the lift. Expect the speed to be the same. Realistically, you know, with this kind of spec, I'm expecting to see a mid 280s number to be realistic. So hoping that's what it reaches, but we'll go shoot it, come back in here, give you guys a summary. But really impressed with the look of this bow. Still, I love the lift. It was a great selling bow, no doubt about it. But with a new tuning technology that's user-friendly, that's hard to beat. It's kind of best of both worlds there. So let's go back there and shoot it. All right, now we have the LIFT X 33. Let's make sure we're pulling 70 pounds here. Come on, let's go. $70.1. That is right on the money. So, Garmin on. All right, we have the LIFT X 33, 29-inch draw length, 70 pounds, 85% let off, 450 grain arrow. Shoot a few, get a speed. Y'all know the drill. .287. Shot number 2. .286.3 and shot 3. .287. So I give it .287 average. Pretty solid bow. The LIFT X, you know, you're gonna hear this a lot. Similar to the lift. I feel like the back wall's a little bit better, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. Need to shoot them a lot more to really dive into it, but love the KUIU birdie pattern. That looks so good. So super smooth. I don't know if they redid their paint jobs or their dips or what, but this is like a really clean, smooth look. The limbs look different. I know they're similar to the lift limbs, that new Arc 7 technology. I don't know if they're reinforced a little bit better or what, but solid back wall, still a good shot, dead quiet, smooth. You know, same exact kind of feeling bow than the lift, but this one feels a little bit firmer back wall, same speed, but being able to tune this bow without a press, that's gonna be game changing. So, love that feature. Let's go in here and wrap up the LIFT X 33. All right, you guys, just got you a speed on the LIFT X 33, average right around 287, so a really respectable speed there for a longer axle-to-axle bow. Remember, it IBOs at 343, but with a realistic hunting arrow, 450 grains, 29-inch draw, 287, really good number. I will say, I don't know if it's I really don't know. I've been shooting so many of the new bows lately, maybe it's just mixing together, but the back walls feel more solid on this bow for some reason. I know they did something with the limbs different to reinforce it. It's called that Arc 7 limb technology. So they kind of just reinforced the limbs for more strength and consistency. I will bet that we will not see any of the limb issues. Since Mathews came out last year with the lift and, you know, addressed the limb issues, we never got a bad one after that again. Knock on some wood, but I'm gonna go ahead and say they fixed it. And with this Arc 7 technology, prettier paint job, prettier dip finishes, all that. I know that the limbs are stronger, they're consistent, the back wall feels more solid. I don't know if that has something to do with it or what, but really impressed. Yes, in a lot of ways, this is the same bow as the lift, but you can't beat the ease of tuning a bow without a press. Like, you just can't beat it. It makes your life 10 times easier, and less trips to the bow shop and more fun shooting. We like having you guys in here, but we want you to go out and shoot your bow. So kind of a positive note there. But the Lift X 33-inch axle to axle, 6.5-inch brace height, 343 IBO, 4.26 pounds. Really, really solid bow. A lot of similarities, some differences, but a well-designed hunting bow that now you can tune on your own, which is really, really easy, with the price of $14.69. So they didn't really gouge you too much. That I've seen a lot of companies go up $100 or more this year and didn't make really any changes. So with this one, they added some technology for you and added a new grip. I think that's pretty reasonable, pretty fair there. But really good bow, really solid. Come see us, guys. We'd love to meet you. If you haven't been by one of our shops, come check us out. Come say what's up. We appreciate you guys' support. But if you have any questions, drop them down. We're going to list a bunch of the other videos as far as the limb shift tuning technology in the description, the awesome other features that Mathews has dropped, like the new grips, the sight, the whole 9 yards. So really cool bow. Love how clean it is. Come see these for yourself in person. And I mean, this thing takes no time at all to tune. Come by, come check it out. We'll kind of show you the ropes a little bit, and come shoot all the bows. Remember, it's not about kind of our opinion. We want you guys to come shoot them and pick the bows that you like, whether it's Mathews, Hoyt, whoever. Come shoot them all. Pick which one you like and be happy. Just get out there and shoot your bow. That's the best part of it. We love the support, and we appreciate you guys being there for us. And if you guys ever need anything, just let us know. But y'all have a great day, and stay tuned for many more bow videos. Appreciate it.